the last game. Game of the regular season, which means the most exciting part of the year is about to begin, Clark.
So true, B.A. So true. I mean, there's nothing better than playoff basketball. The drama and the excitement, the intensity. It's really where heroes are made and legends are born.
Here are the starters for Houston. They've got Max Strus. Jalen Green is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Smith, and it's Wiseman in at the center. Now here's Ball. Here's Williamson. Strus with a defensive effort. Green, the pass to Irving. Here's Smith. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Now Ball. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Smith against Williamson. Outside Strus from the arc. He buries it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ball with it. Guarded by Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
And so Ball nails both of them. For Houston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And there's the screen. Here's Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on James Wiseman. The first one falls. One thing this Rockets team does very well, they get themselves to the line.
That they do. And they make it hurt once they do. Effectively drawing fouls and making your free throws is something some teams struggle with. But this Houston squad has it down.
Now here's Green, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Williamson against Strus. That one's good for 2.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Pass to Green. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. Now Williamson. Ball with it. from outside the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Bagley. Ball with it. Irving picks him up.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Williamson outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. 4 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Misfires on the corner 3. Launches a 3. That shot missing. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Down low. Henry, that one's good.
One of the most impressive things about Ball is his awareness. He's got great court awareness and is a terrific distributor.
Left side, Green. Here's Wiseman. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Ball. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Here's Alexander Walker. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
Houston in the lead. Green with the ball. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Now here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Houston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Irving, the pass to Smith. Tipped. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Ball. To the middle. Henry. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Sengun checked in for Wiseman. Now here's Irving. He played a great game against San Antonio. And another miss by Houston.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Ball. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Ball against Irving. The Rockets with another miss.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Ball passes to Bagley. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now Green. Here's Smith. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Irving against Ball. To the inside. Here's Henry. And he just right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Now here's Irving. Comes up empty from the left block.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
To the paint. Here's Henry. And that one is hammered home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Şengün. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
New Orleans in the lead. Ball with it. 6 points for him. Into the lane. And Bagley gets it to go. On the assist by Ball. Bagley's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Strus from deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Ball. Williamson is doubled. Oh, deflected. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Irving. Pass to Smith from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Here's New Orleans. They're on an 18-7 run. Ball outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Kept alive by Houston. Here's Strus. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon. And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Garuba. Inside. Here's Şengün. That one's wide left. New Orleans is gone 1 of 4 from deep. Jackson against Paul. Here's Hardy. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Paul. From deep. The shot by Hardy, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's New Orleans. 8-point game. Outside Paul. To the left side wing. And here's Šarić for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
But the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Dario Saric is out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Hardy in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 11. Jackson outside. Pass to Wiseman. Over Hayes. And it's Wiseman missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Paul. Hayes with a screen. Paul with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Jones from outside. Here's Hardy. Outside Jones. Second chance effort. Strus with a defensive effort. And the Rockets shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Pass to Garuba. It's Christopher on the wing. Jackson right side. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Jackson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Hardy, averaging around 6 a game. And here's Saric. Garuba with a rebound. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Strus the pass to Wiseman. Tries again. And he lays it in. Wiseman's gotten his second bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Ball, he's checked in for the Pelicans. All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
To the right side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Ball passes to Hayes. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Hayes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Ball outside. Hayes with a screen on Jackson. And Ball throws it down.
Ball likes that pick and roll action now. He's excellent at running. He's got a lot of experience doing it. He knows when to pass it or when to take the shot himself.
Now here's Jackson. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Wiseman. And he banks in the layup. Wiseman's got 10 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Ball. Now Saric lets it fly. Christopher with a rebound. There's Jackson with the 3. That shot is off. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. And it's Ball off the drive. Hayes with it. And finished off by Hayes.
A reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And the Rockets call time here. Smith. He's checked in for Houston. Irving comes in for Jackson. New Orleans on D. They're leading by 8, and that one's good. Green.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Irving against Ball. Pass to Alexander Walker. Right side Jones. Goes up from the block. And that one's long. Houston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Smith passes to Irving. And the three off target. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. To the paint. Here's Neely. The rebound by Henry.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Bagley, a screen on Irving. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you got to admire really how smoothly Ball takes over games with the scoring. I mean, he knows he can pretty much get his shot off at any time from any spot.
Now here's Green. 6 points for him. Here's Neely. The Rockets with another miss. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Henry. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Ball. He's got 12.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that one falls for Ball.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Irving. The three is up. A rebound by Henry.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting. these three. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Green. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Green's got 8 points.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Bagley is screen on Irving. Ball passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Green. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Ball against Irving. Bagley is screen on Irving. Here's Ball. No good. So Houston will take it the other way. Smith outside. Pass to Green. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Jabari Smith.
New Orleans in the lead.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Puts it up from 17, and he gets the jumper to drop.
You know, I like Irvin's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Irving against Ball. Down low. Bagley. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, I like how Ball is undistracted by the defense in terms of where he wants to go with the ball. And that excellent vision of his, that's why he's so good.
Now here's Green. 12 points for him. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Henry. The Pelicans have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Ball against Irving. Bagley is screen on Irving. Pass to Jones. Now Bagley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Marvin Bagley III at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Bagley. New Orleans making some changes. Williamson comes in for Jones, and it's Chris Paul in for Ball. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:16 left in the first half. Pass to Şengün. A rebound by Henry.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Irving against Williamson. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alexander Walker. He drops it from range. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Chris Paul.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handle. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Ball against Irving. Ball passes to Sharge. Off target from three-point range. Well, the Rockets shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to Irving. We've got 13 seconds left in the second period. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. The three. That one is off. Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New Orleans Pelicans. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the three ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
And let's take a moment to shift gears, check out the upcoming schedule. And Kenny, were there any specific teams you looked forward to playing?
I mean, any team Shaq was on, because you had to be hyped for that, especially when you got Akeem when they go head-to-head. I always look forward to that.
Yeah, you're lucky you had him, Kenny, because you were terrified to come down into the paint.
Not true. I wasn't terrified, just a little bit shaky.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
So the Rockets 5 now. Kyrie Irving out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Smith. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Strus in at the 3. Now here's Irving. Irving is doubled. Here's Strus. And the layup is good off the glass. Strus has got 7 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Smith with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Henry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on James Wiseman. And that one misses.
At the line for New Orleans, taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. The Rockets trail. Pass to Green. Launches it. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Irving against Ball. It's Bagley, high post. Second chance shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
And it's Green missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Williamson. Pass to Bagley. Back to Williamson. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You'd love to see Zion develop this passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
And here is Green. He's got 15 over Bagley. Misses off the right iron.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Now here's Williamson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him. Christopher, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Williamson. 6-point lead. Williamson is doubled. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Ball. From downtown. Pelicans keep it alive. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Right side, Bagley. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. And now it's an 8-point New Orleans lead.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Smith passes to Green. Now here's Wiseman. He's closely guarded. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Wiseman. Wiseman's got his 3rd assist of the night. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Green. 17 points in the game. Pass to Christopher. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. The Pelicans have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Ball outside. Outside Bagley. Ball left side. Shoots. Christopher with a rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Back to Strus. Pass to Smith. Wiseman with it. Inside. A nice shot by Smith. And now it's just a 4-point Pelican lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now here's Ball. He's got 18. To the middle. Here's Bagley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Bagley. And here are the Rockets now. Jackson outside. Pass to Christopher. Here's the three. Kept alive by Houston. Garuba. And it's Houston scoring again.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Outside Paul. Down low. It's tipped. Bagley, no good. The Rockets have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Jackson. Here's Neely. Here's Garuba. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
Šarić checks in for Bagley. New Orleans in the lead. Now Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shots good by Šarić.
Now that's confidence. Šarić says, in Dario I trust.
Pass to Neely. The three is up. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Paul. Now here's Hayes. Šarić with it. 6 to shoot. The three. And Neely pulls it down. Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Christopher. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And here's Paul. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to... commit foul.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Rockets trail. Jackson, right side. This for the tie. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. Jones with the ball, and it's Şengün picking him up. Here's Šarić.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Well, the Rockets shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Here's Christopher. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jackson finds Şengün. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Paul passes to Šarić. And Šarić throws it down.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
Now here's Şengün, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Christopher. Uses the glass on the layup. Christopher's got his first points of the game.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Paul against Jackson. Šarić, a screen on Jackson. Paul passes to Šarić. Pass to Jones. Šarić, a screen. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Houston. Up top, Jackson. He's guarded by Paul. Back to Jackson. Here's Christopher. To the inside. It's deflected. Ball against Jackson. Here's Hardy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he can't get the first one. The Pelicans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Irving's checked in for the Rockets. And he sinks the second. The Rockets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
1 minute left to play in the third quarter here. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Got a hand on it. Here's Hardy. Out to the right wing. Saric finds Hayes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayes has got 6 points. And the Rockets shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. Inside, Şengün dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Shot is good by Neely. And now just a 1-point New Orleans lead.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Saric, a screen on Irving. Ball passes to Saric. Here's Hardy. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Pelicans ahead, up 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Chris Paul. Jackson Hayes is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Henry in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Back to Irving. Here's Wiseman. And finally, that one's good. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Henry. Over Wiseman. And it's Henry missing.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Strus the pass to Irving. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Green missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Wiseman finds Green. Smith outside. Rebound by Henry. New Orleans in the lead. Paul with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Back to Paul. Hayes with a screen on Irving. Here's Alexander-Walker. Off target with the 3. Green for 3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went 2nd overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Green, the pass to Walker.
Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
Here's Paul. Here's Henry. Over Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on James Wiseman. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Bagley's checked in for New Orleans. Ball comes in for Paul. Ball passes to Williamson. Down low. Henry, that one's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's Green. A rebound by Henry.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Strus against Williamson. Pass to Henry. And he makes a first.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And he makes both free throws. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Williamson against Green. On the wing, Alexander-Walker. Pass to Henry. Puts the move on. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Wiseman. And here is Green. Picked by Smith. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Third team foul.
And that one falls for Ball. And so he makes both from the line. So it's the Rockets now. Outside, Green To the middle. Here's Strus. To end the run. And it's rejected. And he gets it back.
Team foul. Shooting for Houston, James Wiseman. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Ball. Rockets with a rebound. Wiseman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside, Green. Here's Smith. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game. The Pelicans trail. Bagley is screen on Irving. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Well, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Outside, Green. Irving, the pass to Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The line for the Rockets. Jabari Smith. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Bagley, a screen on Irving. Ball passes to Bagley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Green. Count that one.
Showing off that phenomenal body control right there. Green gets the shot to go despite being bumped.
Free throw no good for Green. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that one falls for Ball. And that's good as he hits both shots. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Ball against Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
Şengün checked in for Wiseman. Both free throws good from Irving. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Ball passes to Williamson. Williamson is doubled. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Timeout for New Orleans.
Gives gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Timeout called. Houston. The Rockets shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Irving. And another miss by Houston. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. On the wing, Alexander Walker. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Irving. Outside for Green. Takes a three. A rebound by Henry. New Orleans is shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Ball passes to Williamson. And there's the drive. Henry. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Timeout called. Houston. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
Ball passes to Williamson. Bagley, a screen on Strus. Pass to Bagley. Oh, it's stolen. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Irving. He got a piece of it. Ball against Strus. Ball no good. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. That one no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. And there's a 3-second violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Ball. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When you got the slick passing skills that Ball has, You love exploiting the defense in the pick and roll.
Ball against Irving. Şengün, a screen on Ball. Looking to get it going. No good there. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Pass to Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Here's Henry, covered by Smith. 5 to shoot. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now Irving. 56 seconds left in the final quarter. Strus the pass to Green. Now here's Irving. Shot clock at 5. And another miss by Houston.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Ball. The Rockets pull it in. Houston calls timeout. They're behind by 2. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Irving, the pass to Green. To take the lead. He's off from 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And moments like this demonstrate Ball's desire to accept more leadership. He feels confident at the line down the stretch and looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And so the big win by New Orleans in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Posted out in Cleveland, bags in Columbia.